So I got into a van and they had to carry me, and I'm a big dude. And they took like 4 or 5 guys to carry me in a van, and I was just like in so much pain. It was so horrible. And the van was about 2 hours from the hospital. And they had lots of traffic at the time. And I sat in the front seat because they're going to drop me off at the hospital in this rental van. And the pain was so horrible, and I was just like, I was fighting it, you know, I'm a fighter, and I just kept fighting the situation. Then I finally get to the hospital, and I had like lots of problems. I was like really in trouble, and they did some testing on me and stuff, and they immediately put me into a hospital bed with IVs and things like that. And it was horrible, and the doctor was really great, and he said, you know what, you destroyed your feet by the fall, and at the heel of the feet, which is the little round part at the back of your feet, it got destroyed from the fall, and they took x-rays of it, and the feet were destroyed in like 1,000,000 pieces, which meant there was no chance of putting it back together. I told the doctor, I don't think you can fix that because God created the feet perfectly, and I've destroyed these feet. And he said, yeah, you're right, you know, you can't really fix it. So I laid in a private room for about 10 days and had all these blisters all over my feet. And my family in America, they were kind of like laughing at me, and I told them I needed a little bit of help, and they didn't help me. So my family just had no interest in helping me. Now in the Philippines, the family is very important and they help you. But in America, the family can be oftentimes crude, rude, and just evil. And unfortunately, I have kind of a bad family. And in my darkest time, they were laughing at me and they were wishing bad luck on me. And that's opposite. You know, the Philippine people will help you and support you. I had many Philippine friends, Churchill and other people come to my rescue. Marigold, she gave me a wheelchair when I got out, and people were very friendly, and I had to sell some of my prized items to get out of the hospital, because in the Philippines, they don't let you leave unless you pay cash. And so I had to do that. And I came home, and for the next 4 or 5 months, I was bedridden. I was in bed. It was so horrible. I never had that experience to just be bedridden before. It's almost like kind of being dead.